Hey guys, what's going on? Mogati here. Nice intro, eh? 5 tickets, 5 wins. The cool thing about Stronghold and 7 Guardians is that no matter what, you will come out with 5 victories as long as you don't give up. When you lose, you get your ticket refunded to try another base. Unlike all other energy types, Stronghold flags recover all at once every 6 hours. If you haven't used your 5 flags by then, they go to waste. The point of doing Strongholds is to get honor points, which you can use to buy some pretty cool things in the magic shop. Anyway, let's start with defending. You should check your Stronghold defense often, because even when you've set it up, every time you rank up a hero, they will be removed from your Stronghold. It acts as if they're a different unit. Also check back when you level up, as you may be able to upgrade the Archer or Cannon Tower. I would recommend putting your strongest units in the Archer Tower. It's closest to the enemy's tank, and there's a possibility you will overwhelm them early on and win the defense. I especially like the Beast Golem here because he rolls forward rapidly, and if the enemy doesn't have something to counter that, like a Beast Golem himself or another unit that knocks back upon spawning, you'll have an immediate advantage in your defense. Take note that the order at which you place your units here is the order they will spawn when defending an enemy. Your Cannon Tower should hold all remaining units. I prefer the weaker ones here because they may not even spawn in time before the enemy reaches your castle. And sometimes even when they do spawn, they stay right on top so any area of effect attacks can still hurt the castle. So now that we have defending covered, let's move on to attacking. After hitting the search button, it will match you up to a random player around your own Stronghold points. You can take a look at his defending units, and I would recommend doing this to better plan how you will deploy your troops. But if you're like me and like to make decisions mid-battle, go ahead and skip this part. Although for tougher opponents, I will take the time to analyze their defenses. Before you actually start your attack, check your lineup and make sure everything is fine. I personally never use my full attack queue, as you can see up there, because it's risky. You see, 5 heroes are selected at random, and if I don't have a hero to counter the starting heroes of my opponent, I will likely lose. I don't take any heroes which are much weaker than my strongest. I'll be trying to raise some more heroes for Stronghold, but for now, this is my entire attacking team. Main thing when you're starting out is to look for fast enemies and try to counter them. Every type of rogue, every hero from the Crown series, and Beast Golems are especially dangerous if they're the first to be released. You should start off with a high HP unit like a Golem or a Warlord to start, and then getting in some backup support like an Archer or a Wizard. Typically, since most players do put their strongest units in the Archer Tower, if you can get past that, you have a high chance of victory. Throughout the battle, you should be deploying units as fast as you can. Grouped units always work better than one by one, and don't forget to use your tank skills. This is one of the big advantages you have as an attacker. If you win, you'll usually get around 100 honor points, and if you lose, you'll get your Stronghold flag back. Don't worry about losses, they happen to everyone, and it's especially forgiving in 7 Guardians, since you can basically just try again. You will lose a bit of rank, but that just means you can find more suitable opponents. Also, depending on your rank, you will get some more honor points at the end of each season, but they're not really enough to care about, especially in the beginning. But you can see here your statistics, your win and loss ratio for defenses and attacks, as well as recent attack and defense outcomes. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about Strongholds. I hope you enjoyed this little guide. If so, make sure to drop a like, it really helps. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and until next time.